Hello everyone, my name is Vince. Welcome to Yin Yoga. For this class, you'll need props like your bolsters and blocks. Come into a comfortable seated position. Your choice, if you like your legs crossed or your legs in front of you. You can also sit on a block to raise your hips above your knees, your legs. Just notice what feels good and what feels right for you in this particular moment. What can you notice about your body, your breath, your surroundings? Nothing that you need to analyze, nothing that you need to overthink, nothing that you really need to identify. Just try to use your senses. Try to be aware and fully conscious here in the present moment. Where you are right now determines your start. Just embrace and accept the current state of your being. And let go of all the uncontrollables. Just relax your feet, your legs, the genitals, the groin. Relax the belly, the chest. Relax your arms, your hands. Relax the neck. Relax the face. And just observe the breath. We'll take 3 clearing breaths. Please inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Last one here, inhale through your nose and exhale through the mouth. We'll come into our first pose. We'll need props like your blocks, bolsters. Can you place the soles of your feet in front of you? Create a diamond shape with your legs. Can you measure 2 hands in between the groin and your heels? And then under the feet, can you kindly place a bolster to raise your feet above the mat? Your knees are raised as well. So if you can just place blocks, bolsters, or any other prop to support the bones of your legs. You can grab more props to Support your body and head as you fold forward and down. Just place the hands beside you. Maybe the palms can be facing up. As you fold forward into this supported butterfly pose. Can you try to notice what this shape is doing for your body? Can you try to determine and sense where you feel stress in your body? Could be on the hips. It could be on the inner legs, the outer legs. Where do you feel beneficial tension? In the lower spine, the middle spine, the upper spine. Can you just allow your spine to round? Rounding the spine in this manner strengthens the spine. We're applying stress on our joints, on our yin tissues. As we wait for time in our edge. As we stay here in stillness, as we soften, as we relax, as we let go. Just notice your breath. Notice the body. Notice the mind. On your next breath, please energize your hands, your arms. Slowly walk the hands closer to you. Can you remove the props? Set them aside. Remove the props under the knees. Slowly remove the prop from under your feet. And then make your way vertebrae by vertebrae to lie down on your back. Just lie down here. Vertebrae by vertebrae, and slowly but surely resting your head, resting your back, your hips, your legs, your arms, allowing your body to rebound, to recover, to heal. On your next breath, can you please gently bend your knees and step your feet on the mat? And then can you windshield wiper your knees from side to side? Can you just see if you can try to raise your legs towards the ceiling? You can keep the knees bent, just face the feet towards the sky. You can place the hands behind the hips so that you can have a bit of support. Now energize your hands. Slowly, can you lift your hips up, bring the legs over your head. Support your back with your hands. Maybe the toes of your feet will touch the floor. Maybe a bolster can help you support your feet, or a block. Whatever you do here, don't look to the sides. You can bend the knees. You can drop the knees if needed. You can keep on supporting your back. This is such a vigorous stress that is being felt by your spine. We're able to empty your diaphragm. We're able to squeeze and compress your digestive organs. Just relax in this snail pose. On your next breath, we'll slowly and carefully try to swing your hips back. Slowly land your hips on the mat. And then gently extend your legs. Straighten the legs. We'll release this shape. And just lie down on your back. Continue to breathe. Continue to feel. On your next breath, can you please bend your knees and step your feet on the mat? Can you see if you can bring the left heel closer to the bum, closer to the left bum, and then see if you can try to pull that left ankle closer to the sides of your left bum as we try to stretch the front of your left thigh. You can place a prop under your left knee for support. You can bring the arms up and overhead and just notice the sensation, the stress this time in front of your body. Direct compassion and loving kindness to areas of your body where you're feeling stress. You can keep the right knee bent, or you can slide that right heel away from you and just rest the right leg on the mat. Why is mindfulness very important as we navigate through our life? Each present moment of our life, the universe brings us into various types of circumstances. There are good ones that are to our favor. There are events, people, things that go against us. That is really the imperfect nature of life on earth. There are what we define as good and bad. And as human beings, it is our ability to handle everything that is good and everything that is bad, that is continuing to unfold in our lives. That is what is important. And how can we be more mindful in each moment of our lives so that we can exercise choice, our power to choose how we react, how we respond, and how we are able to handle every event that happens in each present moment of our life, good or bad. Slowly we'll come out of this shape, leaning towards your right side. So can you energize your right arm? Slowly we will try to face towards the right side as we slowly straighten and extend our right leg. And just lie down on our back to release this shape. Have your arms beside you. Just rest and breathe. As we cultivate mindfulness, as we become more conscious that really living life, navigating through life, it would be helpful to have this consciousness in each present moment. So that we can deal with everything that comes our way. Of course, the wish is to have an easy life, a stressless life. But how realistic is that? Isn't it more realistic if what we ask instead is for enough love, enough strength, enough mental energy, emotional energy, physical energy to be able to handle life, whether it is easy or rough. Sometimes love helps a lot. Doing things out of love. Slowly, can you please bend your knees, step the feet on your mat, and then gently windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Just do this gently. Can your right hand reach for the right ankle, and can you try to slowly pull that right ankle on the right side of your right butt cheek, and feel that stress in front of the right thigh. You can bring your arms up overhead. You can grab opposite elbows. You can support your right knee with a block or a bolster, or in my case, pepper, if that right knee is flying and floating off your mat. In this practice, we want our bones supported so that our muscles can quiet down and relax. Notice where you feel the stress. Notice where you feel the tension. See where it is within your control to replace tightness with softness, grasping with relaxing, struggle with acceptance. How can you be more compassionate and gentle with yourself? This gentleness and compassion is strengthened when we practice it, when we exercise it, when we flex it. And surely this we can practice on the mat in these postures. Slowly bring the arms beside you, energize the left arm. Slowly lean on the left side as you slowly and gently extend your right leg. And then make your way to just lie down on your back and just release this shape. Relax your feet, your legs, the groin, the belly, the chest, the neck, the face. Relax your hands, your arms. Relax your body, your mind, your heart. Can you close your fists and can you try to pound and massage the top of your thighs, maybe the sides of your thighs? Can you please bend your knees, step your feet on the mat? Can you please place your right ankle on top of the left thigh or left knee? And can you bring your legs closer to your chest? Thread the right hand and right arm in between your legs. Maybe your hands can touch the back of your legs or the knees. Have your left arm out to the sides. Your hands meet. And see how you're able to come into your edge. And once you arrive in your edge, you can just relax. No need to constantly be pulling. See if you're comfortable along the neck. You can place a bolster under your head. Use that bolster like a pillow. Earlier we tried to stress the front of your thighs. Before that, inner legs. This time now, notice the stress on your glutes, on the outer right glutes. A cook makes the best dishes using the best ingredients. When you use high quality ingredients, you create a very good dish. How can we in our life put in high quality thoughts? How can we in our life so that we can be in a better chance to succeed? How can we put in the right mind, the right heart, the right body together so that we are well prepared and well equipped to face and show up with whatever unfolds in our life, whether good or bad? So it's like in cooking, how can we have that right balance, mix and harmony of all the best ingredients like good virtues, attitudes, habits. Slowly, can you release that left leg? Slowly step the left foot on the mat. Gently try to step the right foot on the mat as well. And then windshield wiper the knees from side to side. And when you're ready, can you place the left ankle on top of the right knee or right thigh? Can you bring that right knee, bring your legs closer to the chest, and then thread that left hand, that left arm in between the legs. You can grab the back of your right leg or the right knee and bring the right arm out to the sides. And notice here the sensations that you feel on the outer left glute. what is important as we handle each present moment of our life is who we become. Who we become as a result of all those decisions and choices. Whichever path that we choose in our life will bring its pros and cons, its good sides and bad sides. And it's quite unrealistic to choose just the good ones and leave out the bad ones or the not so good ones. We also have to learn how to deal with it. In any profession, let's say even doctors, they have this power to be able to heal, to cure, to be instruments of hope. But it also entails a lot of sacrifice, 24-hour duties, maybe longer, years of financial struggle, waking up at odd hours, seeing unpleasant aspects of life like death, failure to recover, broken bodies, blood. So maybe a doctor can ask, how can I be able to deal with the good sides of being a doctor, as well as all the stress that comes with it? How can I be able to manage stress so that it is not self-inflicted stress rooted in fear? How can I better handle each circumstance in my life? An employee, a manager, a boss would have the perks of financial rewards, the title, but it also comes with challenges like the need to let go of people during hard times, the need to engage in difficult conversations, the challenges of hitting targets. Everything has its good side and bad side. How are we working on equipping ourselves for all of these aspects of life? Slowly let go of the right leg, step the right foot on the mat, gently release that left leg, step that left foot on the mat. And then windshield wiper the knees from side to side. Sometimes going through challenges and difficulties makes what we have more meaningful, because it's something that we worked hard for, that we earned. Slowly, can you extend your legs, straighten the legs. Just release and allow your body to rebound. Rest your arms beside you. Can you please bend your right knee, hug that right knee to your chest? Keep hugging that right knee with your hands. And then can you extend your right arm out to the sides? Slowly guide the right knee over your body and towards the left side. You can move your hips, your left hip, to create a bit of space. You can place a bolster or a block, any prop under your right knee as you come into this single-legged twist. Can you bend your left knee? Can you see if your right hand can reach for the inner left foot? Can you try to spread your legs like scissors as much as you can? Come into this cat pulling its tail shape. And you can look towards the ceiling or towards the right shoulder and just relax, just breathe. Notice the sensation of where you feel this shape. Notice the stress that you're giving the front of your left thigh. How you're feeling this stress maybe on the outer right thigh. Maybe you're feeling tension on the whole right side of your body. Maybe some stress in the lower back, the shoulders. Maybe you're feeling this squeeze happening in your digestive organs. Just breathe here. Just relax the face, notice the breath. So maybe wherever we are in our life, when we look back, ask ourselves, have we been able to handle well everything that life has thrown our way? Even the good stuff in our life, the perks, we can also abuse them. We can also use them to abuse our body and our relationships and other people. So whether it's good or bad, have we mindfully put in everything of ourselves so that we can tackle, we can take, and we can really make good use of all the circumstances that are part of our life journey. Slowly release that left leg, straighten that left leg, and then gently swing the right leg back beside the left. Move the hips and slowly make your way to lie down on your back. We release this shape. We allow our body to rebound. And we feel our energy flow better. Just breathe. Just feel. Maybe wherever we are in our life, we can make this internal promise to ourselves. How can we set ourselves into a better trajectory of handling things better moving forward. Everything, every person, every circumstance, pleasant or not, for us or against us. How can we handle things more for our mental health, our emotional health, our physical health? Slowly, can you bend your left knee, hug that left knee to your chest, just hug. And bring that leg closer to you. Keep hugging that left knee using your right hand and bring the left arm out to the sides. Slowly try to swing that left leg over your body and towards the right side. And then you can support your left knee with props. You can move the right hip to create a bit of space. Can you bend your right knee and your left hand reaches for the inner right foot? Can you try to spread your legs as much as you can? You can look towards the ceiling or towards the left shoulder. And just breathe and feel and soften. A lot of the embarrassing situations in our life, a lot of the pitfalls, the missteps, are usually a result of carelessness, of not being fully present, not exercising our power of choice, allowing ourselves to just be. How can we be more mindful? As they say, what is important in life is not really what happens to the world, but what happens in our mind. Slowly let go of the right foot. Slowly extend that right leg. And then gently we'll swing our left leg back beside the right and make our way to just lie down on our back. Just lie down here. You can spread your feet as wide as your mat. You can have your arms wide beside you with your palms facing up. You can soften the face, soften the neck. Take rest in your Savasana. Take a deep breath. Can you slowly introduce movements to your fingers and toes? Can you rotate your ankles and wrists? Can you gently move the head from side to side? And can you bring your arms up overhead? Bring the legs together. Point the toes. Give yourself a nice long stretch. As you stretch, can you inhale through the nose? And exhale through the mouth. Let's do that again. Give yourself another long stretch. And as you stretch, relax your shoulders and inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. Let's do one last stretch, the longest stretch. Feel the length of your body, and as you stretch, inhale through your nose. And exhale through the mouth. This time, can you please bend your knees and hug the knees to your chest? And you bring the left arm up. Allow the knees to come down on the left side. Use your left arm as your pillow. Allow your spine to round in this curled up fetal position. Slowly use the right hand, push your body and come up. You can sit in a cross-legged position. Elongate the spine. How did that feel to give yourself loving kindness and gentleness? It's a good reminder not to take ourselves too seriously, just to relax, to smile, to accept and forgive ourselves and other people. After all, we are only human. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. The light in me bows down to the light in you. And I would like to send you so much love, so much hope, so much belief, so much well wishes. May all your dreams come true. May all good things come your way. Please stay safe. Please stay strong. Namaste.